Are you feeling sad today? Again, you aren't physically feeling the word sad. So feeling is a linking verb and it's linking you and sad. Where feel the puppy's fur is action verb. So how do we diagram these? Let's go over to diagram. In sentence diagramming, every sentence has two parts, a subject and a predicate. And in the predicate is the verb. So a basic diagram is your baseline and then an intersecting vertical line that goes all the way through. This is your basic sentence diagram for every sentence. On the left side of the vertical line is your subject, and on the right side of the vertical line is the predicate, also called the verb. And in each sentence you want to ask, who or what is this sentence about? It's about I. I is a subject pronoun. I what? I smell. Is smell an action verb or a linking? Well, we determined over here that it is an action verb because it's something you physically are doing. So AV for action verb. If you have an action verb with an object after it, it's a straight line that does not intersect the baseline. I smell what? One word, marker. And marker is your direct object. It's the object that receives the action. I smell marker. Where does the go? Is it the smell? Is it the I? Or is it the marker? Well, it's the marker. So it comes off on a slanted line under marker because it modifies marker, and we put it as a modifier. For every sentence that has an action verb and a direct object, this is how you diagram it. Subject pronoun, action verb, direct object, and the is a modifier. So let's try this one. We have your baseline and we have the vertical line that intersects and goes all the way through. Who or what is the sentence about? It's about marker. The modifies marker. In sentence diagramming, we do not punctuate in the diagram, but we have to remain true to the capitalization. So the is capitalized here because it's the first word in the sentence, and marker is not because it isn't. Marker is your subject noun, and the is a modifier of marker. The marker what? Smells. It smells an action verb or a linking. Well, we determined over here that it's linking. And in linking verbs, it's not like action verb where you have a straight line after, but you have a leaning line. And in linking verbs, the linking line leans left. A lot of L's there. So we have marker smells, linking verb smells what? Good. And in linking verbs, if you have something after, it's either going to be a PA or a PN, a predicate adjective or a predicate noun. Is good an adjective or is it a noun? Well, it's an adjective, so it's going to be your PA. The marker smells good. So this is how you diagram linking verbs. All linking verbs are diagrammed this way. You have marker as a subject noun because marker is a noun. I is a subject pronoun because I is a pronoun. If you want to pause the video and attempt these next two, I feel my soft shirt and I feel happy, and then see what the answer is, you may. We have our baseline and our intersecting vertical line. Who or what is the sentence about? It's about I. I what? I feel. Is it action or linking? I'm feeling my shirt. I'm physically doing it, so it's an action verb. This is a subject pronoun. After an action verb, we have a straight line that does not go all the way through. I feel what? One word, shirt. I feel my soft shirt. Where does my and soft go? Is it my soft feel, my soft I, or my soft shirt? Well, it's under shirt, because it modifies shirt. My and soft. Shirt was your direct object. My is a modifier. Soft is a modifier. They're also adjectives. I feel my soft shirt. Let's try this one. Who or what is the sentence about? It is about I. I what? I feel. I is your subject pronoun. Feel is your linking verb because it's linking these two. With a linking verb, we have a leaning line that leans left. I feel what? Happy. Is happy an adjective or is it a noun? It's an adjective, so it's a PA for predicate adjective. Let's move on. You taste the hot soup. You have your baseline and your vertical line. Who or what is the sentence about? It's about you. You is a subject pronoun. You what? You taste. Is taste action or linking? You're physically doing it, so it's an action verb. With an action verb, it gets a straight line that doesn't go all the way through, and it can have a direct object. You taste what? One word, soup. Soup is your direct object. What do we do with the and hot? Is it the hot taste, the hot you, or the hot soup? So it's under soup because it modifies. The and hot are both modifiers. The soup tastes delicious. Who or what is the sentence about? It is about soup. You do not capitalize it because the is the first word in the sentence and you capitalize the. So soup is your subject noun. The is your modifier of soup. The soup what? The soup tastes. Since the soup isn't physically tasting something, this is your linking verb, and linking verb lines lean left. The soup tastes what? Delicious. Is delicious an adjective or is it a noun? It's an adjective, so it's it's a PA for predicate adjective. Okay, now we have two last sentences, final, and they're different sentences. This is a directive, it's directing you, do this, do that, brush your teeth. And this is a question sentence, and these get diagrammed in a slightly different way. Brush your teeth is a directive. If it said, Logan, brush your teeth, then who or what is it about would be Logan, and the verb would be brush your teeth. Since it's just saying brush your teeth with no person that it's directing it to, it's understood that the subject is you. You brush your teeth. So how we write that is the same for baseline, and we write it in parentheses, and it's a subject pronoun, and it's called you understood. The subject of this sentence is you understood. The verb is brush. It's an action verb because you can physically do it, and it gets a straight line that doesn't go below. You brush what? Teeth. Teeth is your direct object, and is it your brush, your you, your teeth. It goes under teeth because it modifies teeth, and it's a modifier. Okay? Anytime you have a directive that doesn't have a name associated with it, the subject is you understood. Now, can we diagram a question sentence? Yes, we can, and we will. Are you a good student? What you need to know about diagramming a question sentence is you turn it around and invert it so that it's a statement. In your head, you do this before you diagram. And instead of are you a good student, you would say you are a good student. So we'll go ahead and diagram you are a good student. Who or what is the sentence about? It is about you. We don't capitalize it because we want to remain true to the capitalization of the sentence. You what? You are. You do keep the A capitalized because it's the first word in the sentence. You is the subject pronoun. Are is your verb of being, so it's a linking verb, and linking lines lean left. So we're going to lean it left, and you are what? One word, student. You are a good. A good are, a good you, or a good student. You are a good student. So A modifies student and good modifies student. They're both modifiers, they're both adjectives. Student is what? Is student a noun or an adjective? It's a noun, so you're going to have a predicate noun, also called a predicate nominative. So that's your PN. And that concludes the lesson for today. Thank you.